am so proud. He's growing up so fast, y'all. I cannot. Good morning. It is 4:08 a.m. It's a Wednesday. Today I have Bishop with me. Normally on Wednesdays I don't. He's with his grandma. I am half asleep and I'm still trying to get myself together. But today I have him because she has a doctor's appointment. So this is actually perfect because it's gonna give me a chance to share a whole day of working from home while having Bishop with me. I have quite a few things to get through today, hence why I did not get back in the bed for another 2 hours to sleep. I'm like, let me just get a head start and get a couple things done. I did just feed him and now he's back to sleep. I'm watching him on the monitor. And then in the next like maybe 3 to 4 hours will be his next bottle. So that gives me a good chunk of time to get some things done. Hopefully he stays asleep for that long or at least close to it because I can get a lot done in 3 hours. I'm gonna take you with me on today's adventure at home and trying to get things done, and hopefully we win, because other than the things that I'm going to get done this morning, I do have to build a full website. I'm on a deadline, so Lord, hopefully I can get through it. I know I will. There's just gonna be some interruptions throughout the day from big man in there, so we'll get through this. So normally my avatar is here and I guess she's asleep because it's early in the morning. She's like, no, we ain't having it. It's too early. I don't know where my emoji is on my computer. So, oh, there she is. She's back. I think that my MacBook just had a snafu. Okay, I thought she was still asleep, y'all. I need to wake up. Uploading today's video. I'm in love with my new thumbnail style. I'm going to be sticking to that design going forward for all my thumbnails. I wasn't really digging the other thumbnail style there. It was kind of just random and all over the place. I love this though. It was fun to create. I use Canva for my thumbnails. So if you want to see a video of how I made this thumbnail, just let me know. I'd love to share. Look at him go. Well, he was just moving. Now, there he go being all... Oh, no, never mind. There you go. A little wiggle worm. I don't know. He fighting in his sleep, but he ain't having it. Oh my gosh. So sometimes if I don't have the color specifications for a website, but I have the logo, I'll use this tool called Coolers to pull colors from the logo and create a color palette. So I'm going to do just that. I absolutely love this tool. I've been using it for years. It is such a lifesaver. So this is the logo. I'm going to go ahead and just pick colors from the logo and just use my best judgment to see like which ones make the most sense from within the image itself. I think I want to go with that as like a bronze type of color. I don't know where this red is coming from, but let me go ahead and maybe that one. And then I hit next, and so yeah, you can hit open in the generator and then it pulls up the palette you made. You can move your colors around. You can adjust the colors a little bit more so you can like kind of refine it. I love this tool. It is just such a game changer when it comes to like getting some colors, like the color codes that you need, like those hex codes that you need within these digital platforms. What I ended up with So like 2 shades of that kind of turquoisey color, 2 shades of that goldish color, and then my neutrals right here. How my face feels after washing it. There's nothing like a nice clean face. I'll link the products that I use, like my main regimen that I use from the brand Your. I'll link that down in the description below, because so far I've been using this regimen for a good month and some change. I was coming off of Curology and I just wanted to use something different that also provided a serum option. And so the routine that I use has a serum for the evening, but I added one for the morning using this Verse. I actually just added that in there just this week. Not sure how that's going to contribute to my current regimen, but yeah, absolutely love these products so far. Very gentle on my skin, which is what I need, and very moisturizing too. Like the night cream is super moisturizing because especially during the winter, my skin goes crazy. It just dries up, it flakes, it's gross. These products have been helping to combat that, and absolutely love how my skin's feeling. It's actually really helped with the texture of my skin, so I will share all the products that I use in the description below. To be honest, I'm not sure if the eye treatment, the skin fix eye treatment is even doing anything, but it just kind of feels nice to just put something on my eyes. I don't know. Hi Bishop. Good morning. He is so ready for his second bottle. Right now it's 6:30. So I'm gonna give it to him just a little earlier. Well, actually no, we're doing tummy time. You know that, right? We're doing tummy time. I always like to let him know that we're doing tummy time, so he gets used to that, like just the words tummy time. So he gets mentally prepared for the torture. Is it torture, sweetie? Oh my gosh, his eyes are like anime eyes. I like to have him do tummy time before his bottle, because I don't want him, you know, to do it like after the bottle and then he pukes. So I like to have him do it before. So I'm gonna go ahead and change him, and then tummy time and then bottle time. But I'm gonna go ahead and make his bottle right now while he's a little calm, so I can at least get that done. First tummy time of the day, y'all. He's not super fussy, which is great. Actually, he's not fussy at all. Well, at least not yet. Look at him. He's trying his best to look at the pictures. He loves the high contrast pictures. He loves them so much. Then he's probably trying to figure out where the noise is coming from. He's got this by his feet. You got it, sweetie. Keep it up. Now he's clutching the floor. Keep it up. Good job. Good job. job. Look at you, sweetie. That's so good. He did a great job. You did such a great job, sweetie. He's doing so well with his tummy times. Oh, I am so proud. He's growing up so fast, y'all. I cannot. You growing up fast, sweetie? Look at you. You like, is that me? Yes, it's beautiful you. It's you and mommy. Alright, so it is pretty much time for his next bottle. I got through a good amount of progress on the website, and so I'm thinking that the second pass through, after I am done feeding him, I should probably be done with the site in time for his bottle after this one. So I'm making good time. I'm very happy. I didn't think that I would because typically it takes me well, it just really depends on the size of the site. This is actually a pretty small website. It is an online store, but I'm using Shopify to build the store within. So those typically are on the more straightforward side of building online stores versus, like, say, using something like WooCommerce. I actually enjoy building online stores on Shopify more than on WordPress, even though, like, I'm a huge WordPress nerd. If I had to choose building an online store for someone, I always tell them to go Shopify. It's a more intuitive platform for people who are new to running online stores. I always recommend Shopify, but WooCommerce is still a great option for online stores. I noticed that with WooCommerce versus Shopify, though, clients who are on WooCommerce have, you know, the learning curve is a little steeper than, say, getting into a Shopify dashboard when it comes to running an online store, which is really the most important part for a new online store owner. Is like, how do you run the store in the background after the site is launched and designed and all that good stuff. So I'm pretty much almost done with that site. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made. So I'm gonna make this boy his batu. After I feed him, I have him sit up for a little while because he does, like, have that reflux problem, and I also make sure that his bottle is extra warm. That really does help with his reflux, making sure that the bottle is nice and toasty. He actually likes it a little on the warmer side, so that does help. I am gonna get all that stuff done, get back to work. That's really the pattern today. It's like making sure I, you know, get his feedings in a timely manner, and then being really consistent with putting him down for a nap. That's truly where I get the most work done. He's been sleeping. He's fussing in the background. Good morning. It's another day. My camera battery just completely went out on me on Wednesday, so I didn't get a chance to finish out the rest of the day, because after that happened, I just went back to work and then I forgot to film. It is Friday now, and I do have Bishop with me today. Hi, little dude. He's sitting in his car seat. He loves his car seat, so we use it at home too. Like, why not? But he's actually just sitting here right now in his car seat. Say good morning. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, good morning. When I make myself breakfast, I'll have him sit right there. He likes to just like sit and watch. I'm about to make myself some breakfast. I wanted to show you these bottles that we use for him. It's these little anti-colic bottles from Philips. But we are breaking out, well, I think we're gonna break out the bigger bottles, the 9-ounce ones soon. So I have 2 boxes of these. I do still really like this other bottle that he uses. This other, the Philips brand of bottles might be our favorite. I think these are like the natural ones. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some of those too, just so we have like 2 different bottles. Howard prefers the natural ones, while it really doesn't matter to me. Whatever just like helps with his gas and like his reflux, but he hasn't really been experiencing much of that since his colic has pretty much phased out. Thank the Lord. That was heck on earth to deal with. Now he's just like the happiest little dude. You're just the happiest little guy. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. I would say his formula has also helped too. Like switching from the Infamil to the Happy Baby Organic has really helped too. I'm gonna go make my breakfast, and then it's gonna be a pretty uneventful day. Fridays are my admin days, and that's just a day where, you know, I do some small things for business upkeep. I don't really do any client work. I may respond to emails. I try to avoid that though, because I also like to have Fridays for me as well if, you know, there's not much going on. So I pretty much have more of like a 4-day work week, but some Fridays I do have to do just a little tasks for my business. So that's today. But also Hogwarts Legacy comes out, and I don't know what console I want to download to. Like that's, I spoiled myself with getting pretty much every console. We have the Xbox, PS5, the PC, and I have a Steam Deck. And then I have my Switch. I'm not going to get on the Switch. I don't even know if it's available for the Switch, but I'm thinking about putting it on the Steam Deck. I've been looking at some gameplay of how it looks on the Steam Deck, and it so far looks good. So I think I'm going to go that route so that I can play it on the go. But I've been waiting so long for this game. I'm so excited to play it. I cannot wait. I'm such a Harry Potter fan. I've been meaning to like reread the books. Now I'm just going off on a tangent. We were talking about baby bottles. Now I'm talking about Harry Potter. What is happening? Yeah, I know. Mommy's just silly. Breakfast. So by the way, I don't know why my egg looks like a pancake. It's a fried egg. Well, it's 2 fried eggs. So just don't even mind that. But I've got low sodium bacon and then egg on top, and these potatoes from Trader Joe's. I love these potatoes, they're so good. And then I've made myself some coffee. I'm a little stuffy today. I've been stuffy since like pretty much yesterday morning, and I think it has something to do with the coffee that I got from Starbucks yesterday. I don't know what baby girl put in my coffee. It was a good coffee, but I definitely requested oat milk. I don't know if she put in regular milk or whatever, but I've been stuffy ever since. During my whole pregnancy and like up until like after my pregnancy, even now, I'm still kind of dealing with like stuffiness issues. I was super stuffy during my pregnancy, and ever since then, I've just kind of been trying my best to avoid dairy, especially cheese, and especially milk, which is pretty much all dairy. My brain. especially certain types of cheeses like mozzarella, which sucks because my favorite food is pizza. I haven't had a good pizza in, I can't even remember. And when I go try and get myself a, you know, like I think about getting pizza, I just stay away from it because I know how I'm gonna feel like the next day. I just stay so stuffy for like maybe 2, maybe 3 days based on how much like dairy or like how dense the dairy is. So that hasn't been fun because I really miss pizza. I haven't had a good slice of pizza in a super long time. So yeah, maybe it's the universe's way of telling me I shouldn't be having pizza. And I do not like vegan cheese. Vegan cheese is terrible. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this breakfast, this non-dairy breakfast. Hey, sweetie. You just chilling, you snuggle me? Yeah. Hey. I see that big smile. You got your whole hand in your mouth. Good Lord. Mercy. I just fed him and I filed his fingernails. It's hard to videotape something like that while I'm alone because he's so wiggly. Focus. Yeah. He's so wiggly when I file his fingernails, but it's always a process. But those fingernails were sharp, like sharp, y'all. So he's all good with that. Towards the end, he always gets a little fussy. But we got it done. Right, sweetie? So yeah, we got them fingernails done. You came to mommy's nail shop. And you got those nails right. You got them done. Yes, you did. So now he's just relaxing. I'm about to check in with a couple things. I just noticed that my weekly newsletter didn't even send out this week. It's supposed to send out every Thursday, so I'm gonna go ahead and just send it out right now. Normally they are sent out every Thursday. So if you are interested in that newsletter, the link to subscribe is below. In the newsletter, I always just share one website tip of the week and then different resources that I run into, or like share like my favorite online business tools in there, because I'm always about certain things that help a business run efficiently in the background. So I love certain tools and I love to share those, and then like some little content pieces. So yeah, if you're interested in, you know, getting that weekly newsletter, definitely check it out. It's perfect for those who are just getting into web design, or who have DIY'd their own websites, or own a WordPress, Squarespace, or Shopify website. So definitely check out that newsletter to subscribe. Link is below. And then let me know what you think. If you are interested in like learning about a certain topic, then maybe I'll talk about it the next week. I'd love to get your feedback on the newsletter, because I just want to make it better. I am trying to grow my email list this year, so lots of things happening in the background. But yeah, I am in the process of getting that sent out now. It was supposed to send out yesterday at 6:15 a.m. and I don't know what happened, but this week has been like weird. Like with technology, I've been kind of like running into a few snafus. So yay, technology. I'm also probably going to put up archived versions of the weekly check-in on Substack. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get that done now, because I've already created my Substack account, and I heard that that is a good way to help grow your email list too. So I'm going to have my email list sent out weekly through Flowdesk, but just have you know, backed up versions that people can check out on Substack, and I want to see like what that can potentially do for my email list. If I can get back to working on my digital products that I started last week, that would be great. I'm just gonna see what I can do. He's just sitting here listening to me. You're just sitting here listening to mommy just talk. He's so calm right now. I love it. And then we have a package to open. It's something for him. Yes. You got some new stuff today? Yeah. He got some new stuff. He's so happy. He's excited. It's going to be like a little bit of an unboxing, and I'm going to just see how he reacts to certain things in the package. I'm excited about it, so we'll get to that a little later on today too. Bishop is having a cranky moment. He woke up a little early from his nap, so I figured maybe we can open up your new little present. We have another play kit from Lovevery, so this is what I was talking about earlier, and I'm excited to get into it. It's the Charmer play kit, so yes, I'm so excited. A little bit of an unboxing. This is a 3 to 4 month play kit, so I love Lovevery because they just kind of take, well, they pretty much take all the guesswork out of what toys your child should have at like specific milestones. So he just turned 3 months yesterday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just open it up. So that's the cover, and on the back side it lets you know what comes in the kit. So we can kind of dissect this together. There's a mirror card, a soft book, which is cool, another set of high contrast cards, a wooden rattle, okay, silicone triple teether, and organic teething cloth. I'm not sure what that's about. That'll be interesting. Then he's got a natural rubber teether. Okay, Grumps McGee. Look, Grumps McGee. And then a crinkle bag, a framed mirror, a rolling bell. That looks like fun. And hand-to-hand discs. And then talking topics. Because yes, he has been babbling like quite a bit, like talking quite a bit, smiling a ton when you aren't Grumps. So let's see what is in here. I am kind of excited. This is just the second one that we've gotten from Lovevery. The first one was the newborn to 12-week mark, and it came with quite a few toys, and he's been enjoying most of them. But this is the mirror. It's pretty big. Look at that. And then on the side, on the back side, there's a high contrast image. He loves his high contrast images. He just loves to stare at these. You like that? You see all those things? There's a kitty and a dog and an octopus. So many things happening at once. That's kind of cool. I gotta see how this would be set up. I'm wondering if it can be set up some sort of way with his play gym that he has from Lovevery. So that's the first thing that's in the box. Then he has, this is like a, I guess this is a teether. Yes, silicone triple teether. And then there's a cloth, I guess it goes with it. So, I mean, hopefully this will help out your teething with your teething journey, because you have been chewing on those hands like crazy. Yes, he has. Look at that. So mommy's going to sterilize that for you. The hand-to-hand disc. I'm not sure how we'll use this. A lot of this stuff I'm never sure how we'll use until I get into the set of instructions. And it always includes like a booklet on how to use every toy. So that's always helpful, because I'll get the toys and I'm like, how? This is the rolling bell. So that'll be fun. I think out of everything, this and the rattle. I always love seeing little rattles. Oh, it's a nice high quality rattle. So it's a wooden rattle. But I always like, for me, I always see some things in here that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to check these things out with you. Yay. I love when his eyes light up like that. It's like, oh, what's this? Okay, this one is still perplexing me. We'll see what that's all about. And then, okay, these are the talking points. So, like a book of, you know, some talking points, or talking topics. So we'll see how that goes, because my little dude has been babbling up a storm. And then more cards. So these will be great to hook into his play gym when he's, you know, laying on his back, looking up at the cards, or if he's checking out the cards during tummy time in the little card holder. So that'll be cool. And then a crinkle bag. Okay. A crinkle bag. It's cool. Okay, this is the cloth that goes with that triple teether thingy. So let me set that there to the side. And okay, this must be the, oh wow, it's really big. This is the soft book. Yes, this is a soft book. Oh wow, it's huge. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. So this is a soft book. It looks like you could put like cards in this slot right here. Oh, there's another slot for cards. I like that, because there are a lot of cards. Oh, there's another slot. Oh, this is going to be fun. And another slot. Okay. Okay. I think this one might be my favorite now. He has a lot of these high contrast cards, so this one is going to be great to get into. You're going to be able to look at all your favorite contrast cards from Lovevery in this little soft book. Yes. I love the design of their products, all the colors, how everything is just structured. It's just, I just love it. I love everything that he gets in these play kits. Very dynamic, very interactive,
Always just easy on the eyes, just gorgeous to look at. This like speaks to like my web designer soul. I do highly recommend Lovevery if you are like having trouble trying to figure out like what toys to get for your little one. He's building up a nice bank of toys with these play kits. So that's always good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love the way this sounds. All right, it's Thursday I don't know what day it is. It doesn't matter. But I am about to make some lunch. I just finished like doing a whole round of edits for this video that I have this week that is late as hell, but it's okay because it's getting done. I'm gonna make me some lunch and then I have to take out this hair. Like, look at like what's going on here. It's like the roots, like the movie. I've been like struggling with my hair all week. And today is the day that I need to take these braids out. I need to do a deep condition and just get my hair underneath all this back on track because I don't know what's going on. It's dry, it's sad, it wants to cry, so we got to get it fixed. But I'm gonna make some lunch. I have some ground turkey I want to cook up. There's this dish that I make every now and then. It's like a Korean bulgogi ground beef dish, but instead of ground beef, I'm gonna do ground turkey for lunch and probably have it again for dinner tonight because I'm just like in a lazy food mood. So let me just get that done. Turkey be looking bland, y'all, but I swear, like, the sauce that you put on the turkey, and you can definitely do this with ground beef or like maybe steak or something, but the sauce that you put on there is like bomb. It's so good. And then it's always good to have like with a fried egg. I like my egg to like be runny on something like this, so pop open a yolk and it's just gonna be so good. So yeah, really good quick lunch, and I'm probably gonna have it for dinner too. Remember when I told you guys that I was getting back to watching like more anime? I'm getting addicted again. And I finished Spy Family I think I finished it this past weekend. And I was so sad when it was over. I was like so surprised that it ended so abruptly, but apparently there's gonna be, well, there's gotta be a season 2 because of the way it ended. If you're into anime and you haven't watched that one yet, definitely watch it. It is such a good show. Now I just started watching this anime called Tomo-chan. It's a girl, and at first in the beginning it was kind of like, am I gonna like this? And after the second episode, I was like, okay, I like this. I like this show. So I'm gonna sit here and watch that, eat my lunch. It's a very dark day outside in Baltimore because Baltimore be like that. Like if it's like gloomy anywhere near the DMV, Baltimore gets it the most, I feel like. It's a very dark day. What is the weather? Like let's see what's going on with this weather. Oh wow, it's rainy. No wonder it's so dark. I didn't know it was, when you work from home, and you're not around too many windows. It's like you don't know what the hell is going on outside. So it's 58 degrees. So it's warmer than it really should be because it's February, y'all. And it's 58 degrees. It's supposed to be hitting the 60s and it's raining. So I think I might open the blinds because I love rainy days. I'm missing out on this rain. So I'm going to open up the blinds, eat my lunch, watch some anime, have myself a little break between doing work, and enjoy myself. Because the spot that I filmed this video in, like the colors in some of the clips, they're just like literally all over the place. You see how like this clip has like all that contrast, and this one's just like on the brighter side of things. It's just really inconsistent the entire way through, and it switches up. It's like the lighting kept changing in the room when that wasn't the case. Like the light stayed consistent. I'm wondering if it had anything to do with this camera, because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get another camera. And I literally just got this camera. But when you watch this video, if you watch this video, you will see what I mean. Like you see how that just like switches up. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that much time to color grade each and every clip, especially since I really went through all of this and did a lot of jump cuts. So I'm gonna just be rolling with the way it is for now, and I hate that. I'm not happy with that. But it is what it is. It's a video. I need to get it out. It's something. I just got this camera and I was loving this camera until doing this talking head video, until actually putting together the footage and editing everything. It's very frustrating. I don't have any problems with like the vlog footage. For the most part, that seemed pretty even, but with this talking head video, the lighting is just all over the place, and I would literally be here having to clip out minuscule sections within one clip and then adjusting the color board for each clip, each of those tiny clips, in order for every clip to be perfectly even. And I'm not going to do that. I am just going to have to stick it out until I'm ready to get a new camera. So I'm just going to start researching new cameras now. And it sucks because I just got this camera. Come on, Sony. I mean, this is the Sony ZV-1F. So it's the low tier camera of the ZV line of cameras. I was looking at the ZV-E10. I think that's what it's called. It's like a mirrorless version of the ZV-1. It has a detachable lens. So I'm thinking of maybe going with that option. That's the only one that I, sort of looked at again when I was trying to figure out what camera I wanted. But to be quite honest, I didn't think I would go back to doing any talking head videos. So now I'll probably have to sell this camera and get another camera because I'm not going to have both. Like, there's no point in having two friggin' cameras. So, yep, that's what I'm going to have to do. Finished taking out my hair and it's dry AF. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm just gonna get it done tomorrow and then twist it up and then hopefully have like a twist out over the weekend.